Well, several runners decided to brave the cold in South Knoxville tonight. They met at Alliance Brewing Company for a Monday fun run. They focused on warming up to prevent any cramping in the freezing temperatures.
You just got to warm up a little bit more and take it a little easy when you first start running, because your muscles might cramp up. So you got to let them warm up and loosen up.
Besides warming up, the CDC says runners should not ignore shivering. It is an important first sign that the body is losing heat. Well, to many fans in East Tennessee,